Hello, welcome back to another one of Rusty Reactions. I'm Rusty coming at you with another reaction. Now we've got a couple of episodes of Hawkeye out on Disney Plus, so I watched them. I just finished watching them, so I'm going to give you my sort of reaction to them. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, straight off the bat with these Marvel TV series, they're all pretty much the same. Changing different elements, you know, but overall the actual drive of the show, the actual direction of the shows are all fairly similar in you know, the aspects of you've got a key character from the Marvel universe. This one's Hawkeye, Loki, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and they're just sort of side characters to their own shows. This one is very much the out with the old and in with the new Kate Bishop, which is not what I was hoping or expecting for these Marvel TV series. I was very much hoping for a good Loki series, but it was more about Sylvie and turning Loki into a joke. This one, they're not turning Hawkeye into a joke as much, but they're making him old and obsolete, old and worthless. You know, they had him at the start of the first show, episode 1, at a musical, looking at himself and all his friends, with a hearing aid that he wasn't even listening to the show with. He's pretty much past his time now. With that, you know, can they make him do special things in the future in these TV series? Yeah, absolutely they could. He could, you know, he could fight and attack probably as well as he always has. But you can tell with this show that they've dialed him right back. And Kate Bishop is now the new shining light. You know, the youth, the enthusiastic youth coming through to take over the mantle. That Ronin suit too, like you can look at the two different characters in Hawkeye, Clint and Kate Bishop, and you can tell that the suits, it's not going to fit one to the other. So to have it just fit perfectly on Kate Bishop was sort of a bit humorous for me. But she has got good action in there. Her fighting scenes are good. And she's a good actress in it, in the role. She plays the part well. There's a few cringy moments in there when she's trying to find her way at the start, talking to that old guy, where she goes into the cellar with all the wine and they're auctioning off the Ronin gear. Sort of, you know, a little bit of humour in it. I did find it funny when she said, oh, you know, Gary told me to come down here and waitress, so go and see Gary. Or Greg, or whatever his name was. And then Greg comes in and goes, oh, I'm Greg. I got a laugh out of that. I thought that was good. But that was probably where the laughter stopped for me throughout both the shows. And the where it goes next, I don't know. I'll keep on watching the episodes just to see what they do to it. It's much better than the WandaVision, a lot better than WandaVision. It's better than Loki, and it's not as cringe-worthy as what Falcon and Winter Soldier was. Seeing that they had those two iconic characters playing, you know, down on their luck, out of a job, scratching around for a dime, going to therapy. Like, who's writing these shows? But yeah, to have iconic like gun characters playing second fiddle in their own shows is bemusing to me. I don't know why. I have an idea why they're doing it, because they're moving out the old and they're bringing in the new, and these new female characters seem to be taking over entertainment. So that's my take on these two shows in this series so far, is that they're not bad. Coming into Christmas, they've got the timing right with the Christmas theme. The action's all right. It was boring at times. It was slow at times. The interaction between Kate Bishop and her mum's future husband is cringeworthy. I think he's got a part to play in some sort of villainous way. And the character at the end, the Sheila listening to the music, just, I don't know what she was doing, staring at the wall, got the hand on the beats, on the speaker, just feeling the beats come out of it. Don't know. Yeah, Hawkeye like chained up at the end with those gangsters there, and Kate Bishop falls through the glass ceiling. Fair enough. But yeah, it's a little bit disjointed for me, a little bit unentertaining. Where it goes from here, I don't know, but I'll be definitely keeping an eye on it. But I just wish that when they bring out these TV shows and they're naming these for, these characters that everyone, admires and loves, and then we get to start seeing these shows and it's like they're all taking backwards steps. They're all their characters being torn down in a sense. Like Hawkeye's got a hearing aid, for Christ's sakes. He's old. He doesn't want to be there. He wants to be with his family. I don't understand why they just didn't come out and say, like, this is Kate Bishop's show, and then just have Hawkeye, cameo in it for a few episodes. So yeah, that's my take on that. Not too excited. A little bit interested to see what they do with it, just to match it up with what they've done with Loki and Falcon and Winter Soldier, just to see if it goes down the same old path. But I'm not really enthusiastic to where this is going to end up, because I think we all probably know where it's going to end up and how Hawkeye's going to come out of it, and it's going to be take a backward seat, fella. So that's my take on that. What do you think of the Hawkeye show? Was it good? There were some good elements in it, but it's a Hawkeye TV series, and it's getting what all these iconic characters TV series is producing, and that's the name of the show. The star of the show taking a backward step, so to speak. So that's my take on that. Hope I didn't dribble too long. Comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to, and take care. Everyone have a good day. Until next video, be well.
Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please.